I found out that my ex-husband's family was hosting a baby shower for his mistress. So while I was still married to him, ex-husband. And instead of confronting him about it at the time, I went. And I don't know what that says about me, but it says a lot worse about them. That's for sure. I'll never forget, I was sitting at work and I opened up my phone and I had a "Hey Girly" DM on Facebook from an account that I didn't follow. It was clearly a burner account, and I almost didn't read it. But good thing I did, because they said, "Hey, girly, I would never want to break up a marriage. But if he's not going to tell you, I will." And they sent a photo. It was a baby shower invite. A baby shower invite. And I'm like, oh, shit. Like, who are we exposing today? Like, someone's getting exposed. Who is that? Because who is it? I'm thinking, like, maybe it's one of my... Now, I'm in my early 20s at the time, okay? So I'm a bit naive. And I'd only been married to this guy for, like, a couple of months. And already his family had wanted me to, like, quit my job and, like, start, like, pumping out children. I just really wasn't down with that. And, like, so me and, like, we kind of had a tiff there, right? So anyway, I'm thinking it's one of them. Like, one of them's about to be exposed. I'm not thinking anything to do with my own husband. I'm like, I don't recognize the name. I'm like looking around at this invite, where's the clues? And I recognize the address. It is my in-laws' address, like for sure. And I'm like, oh shit, like who's being exposed here? There is a maternity shoot attached. So I click the photo and I about fall out my fucking chair because I know the father of the baby. I'm married to him. Yeah, it's my husband sitting there, with his arms wrapped around another woman. And my first instinct is to think, oh shit, like when did he have time for this photo shoot? When did he have time for a photo shoot, girl? When did he have time to make another human with someone else? What are we talking about here? And it's like hitting me that like other people know, but no one's telling me. He's not telling me. His family is clearly in on it. Like they're hosting it, and they're the type of family that like they're really wealthy. Like if something negative happens, like instead of you just getting to like talk shit about them behind their back, no. They'll make a party out of it. You have an affair, they're gonna host a party because you're just talking about it in front of their face, not behind their back. Genius. So I'm not really that surprised, but at the same time, like you never think it's gonna happen to you. And like also like he's married, like these people know, like we hadn't even been married that long. So I'm like, okay, like what could he have told these people about me? Like, did they still think we're together? Like, what is it? How is no one mentioning this? Like, so I think, you know what? Instead of saying something to him, I'm just going to go. It's Tuesday. It's, the shower's on Saturday. He's working all week. I'm not really going to see him. Clearly he's not working. I'm not really going to see him. So I'm just going to go. So, I do see him a couple of times in between. And I don't know how I held this in. I don't know how. But I do see him a couple of times, while we're in this like limbo phase before the shower. And I'm not perfect. I messed with him a little bit. They've been wanting us to have a kid. So I told him I'd rented us a little cabin up in the woods for Saturday. And that I was going to, it was a jacuzzi. And maybe we could, think about making a little one. Your girl might pop 2 spicy cubes, put on his favorite outfit of nothing. And, like, it was for sure going to happen. Like, I was ready. And the look on his face, like, he couldn't believe it. He didn't know what to say. Like, the man looked like he wanted to jump out of his skin because clearly he already had one on the way. And he had plans that day to celebrate that one on the way. He was like, I have to work. Office is closed, buddy. Office is closed. He works for his parents. Office is closed. I got to work. But you should go ahead. Get me out of town. You should go ahead. And then I'll meet you. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there, girl. I'm like, okay, perfect. I was a little nervy. But as I'm packing up the car to go to the cabin, really just trying to find the courage to actually go to the shower, you'll never guess who I got a phone call from.